What's up, comic book fans? This is Mark, and this is another Comic Crazy review for the third week of May of 2010. Once again, my name is Mark, and let's begin with the 4 comics I'm going to be reviewing. The Invincible Iron Man number 26. This was supposed to be a good starting point for new readers of the series. Man, this was boring. No action whatsoever. The only really cool thing that happens in this is how Iron Man puts his Iron Man costume on. And then he rips open a box. 6.5 out of 10. Next up, this is a variant cover of Avengers number 1. This is a new team. This is a new reboot. Right after Siege, Steve Rogers, spoiler alert, is now running S.H.I.E.L.D. And he's making Avenger teams. It's really good to see these characters on one team. For me, it's basically the dream team for Marvel. And maybe that's why they're calling it the Heroic Age. I don't know. The one thing that I hate about this comic is not the artwork per se. It's the artwork for a couple characters. Steve Rogers looks like if he was a Cabbage Patch Kid, he grew up and he loved wearing turtlenecks. It's just me. And also, I didn't like how Wolverine was drawn. He kind of looks like Batman now, especially when he's drinking coffee. But, yeah. The dialogue in here, though, is fantastic. The storyline is just okay. This is a must-buy if you're a Marvel fan. This is a really good read for anybody that's into comics. If you're trying to get somebody into comic books, this is probably a good way to turn them on to it. I have to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Pick up this series because hopefully it won't suck. Deadpool number 23. Thank you, Danny Way, for not having this in the issue, because I would have ripped you apart. But you did a good job. You did a really good job. You did something that I wasn't expecting in this issue. You gave me a good Deadpool story. Deadpool stories, in my opinion, are supposed to be funny and have action in it. That's it. Common ground, and nobody has ever done it really well. Like, at least for the actual, Danny Way hasn't really done it ever well. Well, he did this issue. It's really good, and I think older Deadpool fans will like a special appearance from a older Deadpool character. So yeah. And it was funny. There were some funny parts. So kudos to Danny Way. I have to give this a solid 8 out of 10. Now for the comic of the week. Brightest Day number 2. This was better than issue 1. Better than issue 0. Basically the best way to describe this is holy shit. So many shocking moments happen in this. And unlike some comics that use shock factors, these all fit. And they were all great. There's this one part in there, and I shit you not, me saying this doesn't spoil a damn thing. Some woman rips off her flesh. And it's creepy as fuck. Only an artist like Reese could do that. And I'm never playing Rock Band again. The storyline with Hawkgirl and Hawkman is the only thing that kind of sucks in here. But everything else, like the Firestorm and the Martian Manhunter story and the thing that happens to Deadpool, are all amazing. And they all leave you with cool cliffhangers. Now, the cover, which is cool in my opinion, is misleading. Aquaman's barely in it. He's in 3 panels, but hey. The last Brightest Day comic did the same thing. So, yeah. I have to give this a 9.5 out of 10. This is probably one of the best comics I've read ever since Blackest Night issue 8. Maybe it's because I'm a DC fanboy. Maybe it's because these characters that were chosen are really attached to me now. I don't know why. But I really like this comic. And if you were just contemplating if you should buy Brightest Day or not, you should. Especially if you're buying comics anyway. Why not just shuffle up another $2.99, I think? Yeah, $2.99. They're not even $3.99. And get a bi-weekly comic that is worth your worth your money. So yeah. Right now, that's the one to beat for this month, because that was fucking awesome. If you like this video or something, you could go to my website, where you can see my Ruin Reviews, Blue Gums, Ruin Reviews, and Box Hentai Bex's toy reviews. He's somewhat popular on YouTube. By going to comiccrazyreviews.website.com. Links in the description. So yeah. And as always, be safe out there, guys. I'll see you next week. And keep reading those comics. I will never, ever play Rock Band again. It's just creepy now.